Welcome Year 10s to week 7. We are going to have a look through our slideshow which describes the 3 tasks that you need to do today. So today we are going to be looking at the elements of genre and rhythm. Okay, genre is the style of music, i.e. rock, metal, classical, and rhythm is the long and short notes of varying lengths that we weave in and around the pulse. Here is the Elements of Music listening chart. You can use this to help you describe the selected pieces in case you're stuck. So here are the pieces of music you are going to do for task 1. You're going to listen to the classical track The Blue Danube Waltz by Strauss up to 1 minute and 15 seconds, and then you are going to complete the following observations. You are going to comment on the mood and style of the track and how this is achieved. You are going to comment on the instrumentation, the dynamics, the pulse, the rhythm, the pitch, and the texture. If you have any issues, refer back to your listening chart for pulse, rhythm, dynamics, everything here that you think is applicable for your listening journal. Now, you go on to the second track, which is the blues track, and then jazz, rock, metal, and techno/house. The way you listen to this is you go to Spotify or iTunes or YouTube. There is a screencast here with the examples being played, but the audio quality is so bad, I would highly recommend you do it through Spotify, iTunes, or YouTube. Moving on. Now, here we have a recap of our time signatures. We've done so much great work here. We've learnt that with 4/4, the top bar tells you how many beats are in a bar, and the bottom note tells you what type of beat. Here we have 4 crotchets per bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bar line. Here we have 3 crotchets per bar. Ready? 1, 2, 3, bar line. Here we have 2 crotchets per bar. 1, 2 crotchets. 1, 2. Bar line. The 8 changes it from crotchets to quavers. So here we have 3 quavers per bar. 1, 2, 3. Bar line. Here we have 5 quavers per bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, moving it right along. So now why are we doing this? We are showing you that these different types of rhythms, the 2-beat note, the 1-beat note, these 2 quavers that equal 1 beat together, and 4 semiquavers that equal together 1 beat, can be mixed and matched in a variety of combinations up to a total of 4. Here is our 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4 crotchets, that's 4 beats, bar line. But here we have a combination of different rhythms. 1, 2 for the minim is worth 2 beats. 2 quavers together equals 1 beat, and 1 crotchet together equals 1 beat. So it's 2 plus 1 plus 1, which has gone down here, equals 4 beats. 4/4 done. Okay, so that is 2 bars of 4/4.
Here we have 2 bars of 4.
There we go, we'll skip past that. Now we've got some rhythm drills. Let's have a listen. We're going to try to play this.
Rhythm number 1 is 2 bars of 4/4. The first bar contains 2 crotchets, a minim. Then the second bar, 2 quavers, crotchet and minim. Let's clap this together 3 times over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta. Again, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta. Ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta.
Okay, make sure you're clapping the rhythms as it goes.
Rhythm number 2 contains only crotchets and semiquavers. Crotchets equaling just 1 beat each, and semiquavers having 4 sounds per beat. So crotchets, ta, ta, and semiquavers. Ticka, 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 ticka. Let's clap rhythm number 2 3 times together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ticka, ticka, ta, ta, ticka, ticka, ta, ticka, ticka, ta. Again, ta, ticka, ticka, ta, ta, ticka, ticka, ta, ticka, ticka, ta. Ta, ticka, ticka, ta, ta, ticka, ticka, ta, ticka, ticka, ta.
Number 3.
Let's clap rhythm number 3 3 times together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ticka, ticka, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ticka ticka ta, ta, ti ti ta, ta, ticka ticka ta.
Number 4.
Rhythm 4, 3 times over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ticka ticka ti ti ta, ti ti ta, ticka ticka ti ti ta, ticka ticka ti ti ta, ti ti ta, ticka ticka ti ti ta, ticka ticka ti ti ta, ti ti ta, ticka ticka ti ti.
Number 5. Clap it with us.
Rhythm 5, 3 times over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ticka ticka ti ti ta, ta ta ti ti ta, ta ticka ticka ti ti ta, ta ta ti ti ta, ta ticka ticka ti ti ta, ta ta ti ti ta.
And there you have it, folks.
Rhythm number 1 is 2 bars of 4/4.
Rhythm
Number 2, number 3.
To the next slide. Hurrah!
Are rhythm dictation circles. Now these circles each represent a beat. This is 1 beat, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have them set out in 2 groups of 4, so this would most likely be 2 bars of 4/4. This number 2 is also 2 bars of 4/4. Number 3 are 2 bars of 3/4 because there are only 3 beats in 2 groups. Number 4 is 2/4 because there are only 2 groups of 2. And ditto 5 and 6 will also be 2/4. Now let's have a look at how you actually write down a rhythm that you hear but do not know what it looks like on paper. So I'm going to count you in 4 beats and we're going to keep that rhythm going steady. And we're going to listen to how many sounds do we hear in beat 1, how many do we hear in beat 2, how many sounds do we hear in each beat. And we're going to just mark in dashes with the amount of sounds we hear per beat. All right, here we go. Let's try number 1. We're going to do this as an example together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ticka, ticka, ta, ti, ti, ta. And that kind of gives it away, doesn't it? So if I was to actually say that without saying the solfa names, it would be more accurate to what you'd be getting from your music and trying to transcribe your rhythms. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we go back to beat 1. I heard 1 sound there, but I heard no repeated sounds there, so nothing there. In this 3rd beat, what did I hear? I'm going to try it again. Da, 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 da. So it was da, 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 da. So I heard 2 sounds there and 1 sound here. Great. Let's hear it again from the beginning. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Let's draw that properly. Da, da, da. Okay. It's all right if you don't hear it all straight away. You will hear it a number of times. Okay, so that's great. It tells me exactly how many sounds I heard per beat, but it doesn't tell me what the rhythm looks like in stick notation. So underneath, I'm going to write out the proper rhythm. So da, so that's a 2 sound, a 2 beat note. 2 beat notes, if you remember, the minimum. So that goes for those 2 beats. If I have 2 sounds per beat, that's got to be a crotchet, quavers, and then the last one is a crotchet. I'll draw a little bit on those just to be pedantic. The next one, I heard 4 sounds in that beat, which means it's going to be a semiquaver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put my little line there. Oops. A bit hard to draw that elegantly. It's all good if it's a little messy, guys. As long as I can see that there are 2 bars and 1 bar here. Here we have 1 beat, 1 sound in the 2nd beat here. That's a crotchet. make sure it's coloured in. Do not give me a minim by accident or it will be marked wrong, which is a shame. Always a shame. There we have 2 sounds in that beat, so they have to be quavers again. And the last one was a crotchet. There's your example.
All right, so you have more to do on this page. So you're going to actually play the example and try and figure out how many sounds you hear per beat. So if you play example 2.
Rhythmic dictation number 2. I will repeat this for you 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da.
So hear how many sounds you hear in the first beat, how many sounds you hear in the second beat.
Second time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da.
Write it down.
Third time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da.
So write it down, guys, and then if you make a mistake, rub it out and change it. You can listen back again as many times as you like, but mark down how many sounds you hear per beat. Here, I heard 1 sound, so it gets 1 dash. 1 sound in the second beat. I heard 2 sounds in the third beat and 1 sound in the fourth beat. So it was da, 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 da. And then I heard here da, 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 da. So da, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So I heard 2 here, 1 here, 4 here, and 1 there. All right, guys, so with 3, you will only get 3 beats per bar because you'll get 3 beats in the counting because it's in 3/4. 2 groups of 3, 3/4. Here you'll only get 2 beats in, but you'll only have to complete 2 groups of 2 beats, okay? 2 bars of 2/4. All right, so listen as often as you want and have a go. All right, moving on.
Rhythmic dictation, rhythm 3. Rhythm 4 has only...
Hello. This is your third task for this week. You need to select 2 or more pieces that suitably challenge your current level of playing on your instrument. Remember, practice is key. Always stay in touch with your music teacher and seek advice when needed. So you've got myself and you've got your instrumental teacher. You also have the resources that you use online with your YouTube or friends, etc. Everything will help. Allow extra time for your recording and your practice sessions. It doesn't need to be perfect. The end result doesn't need to be perfect. We're here to help you get better. But we don't want you to feel rushed when you are having that recording session, and then uploading also takes a little while also. Your practice journal needs to be completed 3 times. The first time you complete it will be at the beginning of this 2-week practical assignment, and then you will complete it again at the end of the first week to talk about how you're going and what you need to do next. The third time you submit it is at the end of your 2-week period about how things have gone, what worked, what didn't work, things that you really concentrated on, and how you think it all went. Okay, so for this assignment, you need to complete the 3 practice journals, but you also need to upload the recording of your playing, whether it be your audio of you playing or whether it be a video. Okay, so 3 things this week, Year 10s. You first do your genre, listen to the music and describe it. You second of all, write down the rhythms. I know this is the first time you've had rhythmic dictation. Don't worry if you make a mistake, just have a go. And the third thing is practicing your instrument. All right, guys. Good luck and reach out if you have any questions.